One of the things I say is never pay full price, but always be the best dressed in the room. And this is a perfect example.
Hi, I'm Melissa Goodwin. After nearly 2 decades of coaching the world's top leaders in Fortune 500 companies, I had an epiphany. It's time to bring these secrets out of the boardroom and into your hands. As an entrepreneur, fashion designer, and mom, I'm here to empower you to become the most confident woman in the room.
Let's kick things off with a super great find, and that is the Anthro Dupe Candle. Now, you know I love the Anthro candle. It smells incredible. It's supposed to bring good luck, wealth, happiness, dreams come true. I don't know that these candles can do the same, but I do know that these candles are a hell of a lot cheaper. I'm gonna point you right to the Citrus Guava scent because it is just like the one from Bluemercury. But like I said, it's way cheaper, coming in at $16.97. Now, if you really love the essential oils, I would say check out the Sand and Fog candles at the rack. TJ Maxx and Marshalls, I've shown them before. The Sand and Fog is almost the identical scent as well. All you have to do is smell a couple of them. I do feel like they keep repeating that smell, but giving it different names. But it is made with essential oils, so it's healthier for you. But if you don't really care, the Nordstrom rack candles are coming direct from Nordstrom, $16.97. Beautiful, beautiful glass. You know, it just helps you get that high-end vibe without paying all the money. When you feel elevated, you feel like you can do anything in your life. I know it sounds crazy. It all comes down to a candle, but check out these beauties. Number 2, we've got Stanley tumbler dupes. My store today has a million different shapes, sizes, colors. Take your choice. I found a bunch of Hydro Flows starting at only $17.47. Now the Stanleys, as you know, can range from $40 up to, some people are paying like over $70 for Stanleys. These tumblers are so perfect for whatever drink you love. They look so cool. Plus at these prices, I mean, we can get 2 or 3 for the price of 1, which I really love. Now I know that there's a lot out there right now about potential lead leakage of Stanleys. This is coming from the outside of the cup and the bottom. So just make sure you check your Stanley tumblers as well as these for the bottom stopper to be in all the way. Otherwise you could have a problem. But just FYI, if you have any part of the Stanley or these that fall apart, you just take it right back. They will replace it for you. Read up on it, make your own choice. But if you're looking for a good Stanley without the price tag, here's a beautiful dupe. And I just love the new colors. Number 3, I have never in my life seen Skims at Nordstrom Rack until today. I cannot believe how much Skims. Even when I was purchasing the Skims, the sales associate was like, wait a minute, we have Skims? I was like, yes, you have Skims. You have an entire rack and it's labeled Skims. I did my due diligence, ladies, and went to multiple stores, and all the stores I was in had a rack of Skims. So hopefully this isn't just locational. We've got swimsuits, cover-ups, undergarments, you name it. The prices are insane, 20 to 60% off. Kim Kardashian's line rarely goes on sale. And if you're into Skims, you've got to check this out. The variety is amazing and these deals are real. So I've talked about this before. One of the things I say is never pay full price, but always be the best dressed in the room. And this is a perfect example. We can name probably hundreds of other examples, even across my channel, of what I show you. It is so important to realize you don't always have to pay full price for the best stuff. Sometimes the best stuff, if you know where to get it, goes on sale. And this is one of those examples. Number 4, Free People movement. There are so many good, creative, fun, different types of athletic wear pieces that Free People's coming out with. Great for working out, great for lounge days. The athletic department at Nordstrom Rack is stocked with new stuff. I had these shorts in my cart on the Free People app for months. And look at this, I found them today. They've got really good tank tops, leggings, sweatshirts, and there's so much more online as well. I've linked some really great pics with the YouTube shopping button, so check that out, and then I've also linked some below. Hey, I know some of you are diehard Spanx fans, so Nordstrom Rack has Spanx right now in leather, faux leather, and in my store, the camo seamless styles. Personally, I am not a Spanx faux leather fan. It is not the material for me, Many of you have commented, you agree, but others of you absolutely love it. And Spanx has a ton of different styles as well. So make sure you check it out. And if you're in store, go right to the athletic department to see if any are hiding in your racks. Number 6, Zella. Now, if you remember, Zella and Z by Zella are two different brands. Z by Zella is made for Nordstrom Rack. Zella is sold and made by Nordstrom. So when we get a Zella product at Nordstrom Rack, it normally means higher quality. But what I love is most of the time these Zella pieces are on clearance. So sometimes they're even less than the Z by Zella cheaper brand. And so keep your eye out. The clearance rack in the athletic section is filled with so many gems, and the discounts are just crazy good. This is a win-win, stylish, durable, and just straight up budget friendly. So this is a great brand to check out. Zella, not Z by Zella, but Zella in your store this month. I don't know about you, but I never discount a cozy, stylish pair of pajamas because feeling like $1 million when you go to bed is just as important as feeling like $1 million when you get up and get out of the door for the day. So PJ Salvage, so many styles, so many colors. I really love the price tag on these and definitely worth checking out. So PJ Salvage is a Southern California brand that comes out with super cozy, super stylish pajamas. And the brand is actually normally pretty pricey. So I was surprised to see so many of them come in to Nordstrom Rack. A quick note on size, I find that these run pretty true to size, but they're not super oversized. So if you like your pajamas a little bigger, cozier, oversized, size up by 1. Some people love them, some people hate them. Tory Burch shoes. Now, I brought this up in a prior month video, but there are so many Tory Burch shoes. I don't actually know what's going on, but I sense that they got a huge wave of Tory Burch into the stores. I am not seeing this online, so this is a store thing, but definitely go search through the shoes. And what I like to do as a shortcut is just look for the box. That beautiful magenta pink box will tell you where the Tory Burch is. But if you look, there are flip-flops here starting for $39.97 and a ton of other styles as well. And I mean, there was a day where women would pay a full price for these flip-flops. I don't want you to do that. I want you to get them for under $40 here today at the Rack instead of paying full price. They're stylish, they elevate just a tad, and I just think that it's a really good deal. So check it out in your store. I'll keep my eye online as well and link it for you if I find online what I'm finding in store. Next up is real leather in the faux leather rack. This is one of the deal hunters' favorite tricks because most of the time when a rack is labeled something, it normally means the gems are hiding inside of that because most people don't think the gems are there. But this is one of those examples. Check out this rack today. This is a faux leather jacket rack. Normally I would pass by. I don't need a faux leather jacket. If I do run into a real leather blazer or moto jacket at the Rack, I will always take second glance. I will try it on. I will, see what kind of deal I can get on it. And this is just the case today. I thought, let me see if there's any real leather misplaced in this rack. And lo and behold, look at what we found. High-end Walter Baker 100% leather. This is a $600 moto jacket on sale, and All Saints real leather on sale. Crazy low prices. This is the kind of deal that makes shopping at these stores so much fun. This is why I say never pay full price, but always be the best dressed in the room. You can do this with pieces like this when you know tips that will get you there. So take this tip, look around, shop with this lens on that however these racks are labeled doesn't mean that's the only thing there. The best pieces are normally hiding inside of it. And in your faux leather rack, I want you to look for the real leather jackets. This is for my curly hair friends. I use Diva Curl pretty religiously. I also use Virtue. And I couldn't believe today when Nordstrom Rack has both of these brands on sale for almost half off. They're usually pretty pricey, to be honest with you. I mean, you can see the retail and you can see what it's on sale for, but right now you can get them for half off or even more. So I'm very excited about this. I love both of these brands. And if you want to up your hair game without spending a ton, this is your chance. So make sure you look in that beauty and hair department. So you're going to die when you get this one. This is like the bonus. this is definitely not least, I want you to check out the designer belts at the Rack. Now this is both online and in store. This is a place I often miss, and that is why I'm bringing it up as the best. I'm saving one of the best for last. Look at these brands. We have Valentino, Christian Louboutin, jaw-dropping prices for these designer brands. They are such a subtle way to transform an outfit, and finding them on clearance is like hitting the jackpot, isn't it? It just really is. So don't overlook this department. It is so worth the hunt. I hope you enjoyed start to finish these brands from Nordstrom Rack to shop right now. Make sure you comment below on your favorite styles, brands, and tips from Nordstrom Rack to share with everybody else. And just remember, elevating your style is elevating your life. We are in the business of helping you become the most confident one in the room. And it starts with finding incredible elevated styles that I showed you today. With that being said, I will see you next time. Mwah.